I think that, look, no one can predict the future, if we're being honest, of all this AI slop and hype and hate. But I'm just here to give my opinion, and I don't want it to be a confirmation bias, because, I mean, look, I'm seeing both sides of it. I asked my girlfriend, okay, I'll start here. I have buddies who are doing, oh, we'll sell you this thing that automates calls for you, cold calls for you, and all that. And I personally, I don't know. And if you have an opinion on any of this, please leave a comment. I love looking at comments about the the development of AI. But I mean, if someone's trying to cold call me about getting a quote or whatever for car insurance, or if I call customer service and I can tell it's an AI voice, and you can always tell. You ask it a silly question, it'll be like, I can only answer work-related questions or whatever. I'm gonna hang up. I'm sorry. Am I not important to you? People think that, I think the big part is people think that what the Citrini research paper basically said was people don't want friction or the human connection. They made that case about DoorDash. First of all, bullshit. DoorDash will be fine. You really can't, AI cannot do anything else to make that less friction without creating more friction. If you want a good video on that, watch Joseph Carlson. But I think people underestimate the power of human connection. I mean, looking at all these Citrini, what's the one thing that fueled all this? Emotion. And what is a human connection? It's just emotion. I mean, people are like, oh, and this comes from someone who's breaking into the wealth management business. Oh, your job is getting taken by robo-advisors. Sure, maybe for the average person, for the person making 60, 70K a year, they're not really worried about planning an estate or anything. Wealth management isn't necessarily about that. They're worried about the people that are, they want to build their own bank with variable universal life insurance. They want someone to talk to about their divorce or their business that's failing. They need advice over that. They want someone to look them in the eyes and tell them, I'm sorry, and give them a solution. They don't want AI to be, that is an unfortunate situation. Let me give you some pointers. It's much more than just the information, it's the emotion. Humans can't process any bit of information without emotion. I mean, anything in the news, it's all emotion. Are you serious? I mean, literally the video I just made, PPI. The reactions are emotion. Oh, no recuts. I mean, there's not a fine line between forecasting and emotion nowadays, if we're being honest, especially with this AI deal. And I mean, I think that everybody needs to get familiar with AI. I mean, I'm experimenting vibe coding and all that. It's fun. It's helpful, but I mean, it's just another software. And the big thing is it's killing SaaS. Kind of, sure. But I mean, that's like if you kill your boyfriend and you get the same boyfriend. It's like the meme of the guy. It's like, here, football people. It's like Mike McCarthy versus Mike Tomlin. Steelers are still going to go, whatever. 9-8. First round exit. Second in the AFC North. First in the AFC North. It's the same thing. Just white, not black. Just fat, not skinny. It's the same thing. AI is not going to produce perfect software either. It can't. There is no such thing. In theory, it can, but it really can't. So, and I think that all those people, Jack Dorsey, what he did, laying off employees, it's not because of AI. I'm sorry. For anyone that believes that, it's not. It's because his business isn't doing good. It's profitable, but what was it? 2020, he had 3,000 employees and it moved up to what, 12,000? Somewhere like that. He wants to say AI because there's other reasons. He wants bigger market capitalization. His personal net worth went up like 160 million. And if we look at his, I'm just gonna look right now at his Bitcoin holdings. Jack Dorsey Bitcoin holdings. Okay, let's see. As of February, Block Inc., which is his company that he laid off from, 8.8 thousand Bitcoin. And he just bought 103 to his treasury, making Block one of the top corporate holders of Bitcoin. Come on now. And it says their strategy is using a dollar cost averaging approach and investing 10% of his monthly Bitcoin-related gross profits into purchasing more. What profits? All I'm saying, we will be okay. I'm sorry, I don't see a difference between this AI revolution and like computers. It's the big thing for me is the emotional connection. I don't know. Did the government too? I mean, it can replace doctors. First of all, no, it can't. Second of all, the government will never let that happen, if we're being honest. How can Claude get a medical degree if it's not an actual person? How can Claude pass the bar? It can, maybe. Actually, I don't know if it can or can't. I haven't seen that, but it can't sit down and take it as a person. It is not a person. Sure, some job, there will be a job shift. But what's going to happen is companies are going to experiment. They might lay off some people, but, I mean, it's still going to create jobs eventually. It's like saying, we have Python now, so much more efficient than Java. This is just, I don't know anything about the languages, but, since we have one Python programmer, we don't need our 30 Java programmers. There's this issue with Python. We need to hire one more. It'll get back up to that 30. It's just an evolution of tools. It's just like saying, we don't need as much soldiers because we're using, we're using M1 Garens instead of flintlocks or something. No, you still need the same people. It's just different capacities. We don't need as much people because we have tanks in World War I. Well, realistically, that's more people because there's got to be, 4 or 5 people in the tanks back then? Same about now. It doesn't change, man. Humans are still going to work.